So you were locked up with Big Meech?
Yeah, we was on the same. You didn't see that article where they say Big Meech beat me up? This clown did a crop some picture with my face. Man, listen, like I said, I didn't know the effect of social media. It wasn't till I had got a text message from Slim asking me was I okay. And then my mother, and I was like, I called him, I said, what's up? He's like, man, they got a rumor that Big Meech beat you up and they had to send you to the outside hospital. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, this guy, he did a thing on YouTube and got your picture. I was like, and when it reached my mother and Slim, I knew that it was real big, you know? But the guy lied. Me and Big Meech was on the compound together in Jessup, Georgia. He's a real cool guy, very respectful. But he got into a fight with some guy from DC. It wasn't him, he had, when he got there, you know, of course, it's gonna be a bunch of groupies. So he had formed this BMF crew there, and the guys started getting BMF tattooed on the left side of their neck, and and he had let them know, listen, I'm not gonna get nobody no connect when they get out of jail, none of that. If you wanna hang out, you can hang out. So they go eat, they go work out for lunchtime, and that was it. And he was like, if you tell, hey, Meech, let's take a picture, he'll do his little weights, push-ups. He get in the picture. He was a very cool guy, but one of his guys got into a fight, and by him being the face of the franchise, he had to go out there, and that's how the fight had popped off. And one of my Muslim brothers, they all went back to the unit, and they went to go gear up. So the whole South came together for Big Meech, but I seen one of my Muslim brothers reaching in the mattress, putting out like a 10-inch shank. And I was like, what's up? He's like, man, nah, Dirt started this, so he got to stab the guy. So I was like, oh, man, so I got 2 knives. On the move, I go meet Meech. I said, listen, man, it's not gonna be a gang fight when you go out there. It's about to be some knife slaying. These old heads slaying that knife. He was like, I know, man, but I gotta go out there. So as him and I walking up the walk, the lieutenant stopped both of us. He said, what's your name? I said, Williams, Terrance Williams. He said, step to the side. He said, what's your name? He said, Demetri Flannery. And he pat Meech down. He told me to go back to the unit. I was happy because I had the weapons on me. Went back to my unit. They locked Big Meech up, and I didn't see Big Meech no more after that. We never had a fight. He never put his hands on me, none of that. We always, actually, he had wanted to meet me. He was like, man, my heart go out to you. I read your article in the Ozone magazine. I wanted to meet you. I'm like, oh yeah, because I had never heard of BMF. You know, I had been locked up for a long time, and I had heard guys talking about it. And when I finally got a chance to meet him, you know, he's a cool, respectful guy, you know. I was around Convertible Burt, another respectful, cool guy, you know. Me and Freeway Ricky, who you was speaking on, him and I had met through Wendy Day, and we used to email each other, and we cool to this day. I talk to him often, you know, real good guy. So I've been blessed too. I've never been beat up in prison. I've never been jumped on in prison. I had to stab a guy once behind one of my brothers claiming a table. I got caught with a 10-inch shank in my cell. But other than that, you know, I've always been the one to keep the peace. You know, so, and I've never been jumped on or beat up or extorted, none of that in prison. I did pretty good. I survived.
There you have it.
Yeah, I've survived and made it out here. I don't have a wrist gang chain on. Can you get me a wrist gang chain?
I don't have one. Huh? I don't have one myself. Maybe okay. Rich homie Quan might have an extra one lying around that he's not using. I don't know.
All right, well, we got to reach out to him, man. I need to get me a chain, man, so I could, you know, I could get into certain restaurants or certain places off the wrist gang name. Right now, I can't do nothing, man, you know. But I'm free, baby. I am free, man.
You are. And I can guarantee you that the Slim and Baby are going to watch this interview.
The world going to watch this.
I know. But Birdman is actually one of his guys. Had said that he had wanted to do an interview with me for a while. So I wouldn't be surprised if an interview happened after this.
Hey, you know what? Let me ask you this: you sure you're gonna be? Are you gonna air this because it's 2 guys that run with Rich Gang? They've been contacting certain media outlets that I do interviews and telling them you better not play it. So you sure you're gonna play this?
I'm 100% gonna play it. I'm not gonna edit it. But yeah, man, no one has ever told us that we can't put something out, or release something. We don't get intimidated. We don't get extorted. At the end of the day, we're an independent entity. I own the company 100%. So no one could basically pull rank and tell us what to do. At the end of the day, we've done lots of interviews, and certain people get upset about it, and certain people don't. But we continue to keep moving. We've been around for 15 years, and I think our track record speaks for itself. So this interview will come out unedited. It'll come out exactly, in its entirety, the way that we talked about. Nothing's going to get cut out. Nothing's going to get scrapped or anything else like that.
Yeah, good. Play everything. I don't cut nothing out I said. But only reason why I don't say their name because see on my Instagram and on my Facebook, I just started, so I don't have a lot of followers. So they got more followers than me, so I say their name on there so I get their follow. But this is a big stage, so I can't give them no airplay. I can't say their name on it. I wouldn't dare help them out. But they show they ain't gonna. I'm up now. They ain't gonna like this here, Vlad. This a big stage here.
Yeah.
Yo, they
and ultimately, man, I think you've spoken very respectfully about Slim and Birdman.
I love them, man. They listen. Yeah. They have taken care of me my whole life, man. In prison, I never wanted for anything. Now I was shocked how Birdman came at me when I come home. I respect it. Like I say, Slim still there for me. I could call Slim right now while we talking. He take care of me. Like I said, I don't want for nothing. I'm happy. I would love to be with the family, but it's not gonna happen. And at the end of the day, man, I still get to get up. I don't have to worry about lockdown. Stand up count. Ciao. Matter of fact, I don't know what I'm going to eat. You know what? I thought you supposed to have Popeye chicken or something waiting on me. I don't supposed to have some kind of care package when I do interviews. I supposed to have some chicken leg, some drink, what have you. Vlad, what's up, man?
Next time I have a little spread out for you,
it's going to be next time because I'm about to shoot my documentary in Atlanta next month, and I got to come back on here to talk about my documentary and let you know how mad Birdman going to be because I'm about to air a lot of stuff in that documentary.
Well, at the end of the day, man, you guys are still family. That is still, that's still your half brother. You guys came up together. You guys did a lot for each other. And I think the most important part for him, I think, in what we talked about, is that you had a chance to walk away with a slap on the wrist by just saying, my millionaire brother did X, Y, and Z.
I could have been rubbing hands. I could have been doing this.
You could have did the Birdman hand rub, right? Exactly.
Oh,
exactly. While he sits in prison over a bunch of trumped up charges, and there never would be a Cash Money. Lil Wayne might have never been a household name. Drake and Nicki Minaj and everyone else who came later and so forth. I mean, even Young Thug came through Birdman at one point.
Hey, Vlad,
you see what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something a lot of people don't know. When I was in prison, I had started a record label called Shot Caller Records. And Birdman and I had a conversation, and we was discussing me getting paid for my Cash Money rights and the Hot Boy rights. So, quite naturally, he didn't want to let no money go. And I had asked him, I said, well, give me Lil Wayne. And I was trying to get Wayne signed to my record label, man. This before he had really blew up. This is like in 99. And man, just imagine, oh man, what I would have came home to, a Gangsta Island. I would have had my own island, man. Cause that man is so billion records, man.
Yeah.
Man, Weezy, man, yo. I remember little Tunchi, man, with the little afro. Now you got these blind dreads. And man, love you, Tunchi. He got me through. I had to listen to the funeral. But free BG too. And Big Meech. But yeah, free man. BG. You know what? Vlad, one person that has really helped me out since I've been home, or besides my mother, is Queen France. She really showed me about the social media. She helped me out because there's a lot of stuff I still don't know how the phone go, and they be talking about this about to go viral. Queen France has really, really helped me out, man, and I really appreciate that.
That's what it is. Terrance Gangsta Williams, man. Congratulations on making it through your time. Congratulations on being out. And, you seem ultimately very happy and not bitter at all based on what you went through. And a lot of people in your situation would be bitter and mad and felt like people owed you something and so forth, or felt like you got dealt a bad hand and so forth. But you've really taken accountability for everything along the way. And you still have a lot of years left, man. You can still live a long and fruitful life, man.
Yeah, I work out at Planet Fitness now. I got to get right, man. I got to get myself ready for the summer for the girls.
There you go.
Yeah, for the beach.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Absolutely. Appreciate you coming through. Until next time.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.